the Detroit Lions.
Money, I'm in your squad.
I'm in the squad too. You're in squad 22?
I'll make a new class.
Oh, that's how he said bet. Okay. He said put your cash app, send your cash app over. And then if your squad
Who said
wins,
that?
then you get the, whatchamacallit. The homie. That's the homie. You said what?
You said you ran down on you.
Was that you? Oh, that was you, swear to God. Get out of here. That definitely looks like who the fuck just came up in here on me. Why the fuck would you do that?
Yo, my phone is dead.
That's crazy out of all people.
And then Callie like, get the helicopter coming to me. I said, Callie, you're not going to be able to get in here. Trippy red. I thought that was Trippy. I thought it said Trippy red. You sure it didn't say Trippy? Yeah, that's a rapper. That's a rapper.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the...
Oh, why don't he come? Let me see if he'll come over here. Oh, I can't even send him a message.
I didn't even know you was right
there.
That
is so funny.
Not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
That is too funny.
This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let
this. Yeah, wait, I'm on.
Bro.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. It's a gain of 20. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Steps away, and a big
Who's his cousin?
Taken down. Trey Flowers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
Who?
It was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback?
Who is that? Who is that?
Themselves into a great play, didn't they? Now this one from about
Where we going at, dummy?
Plays for... Hold on, I'm Googling him right now.
Come on.
He said Ben Simmons. He said Ben Simmons is playing.
He played for the 76ers.
No, I don't like defenders.
What, this lobby?
That's because you spent too much time with me.
Yeah.
With you on this one.
He said it's one more person.
Damn. They in there fast as a whore.
Ooh, where are you guys landing? What the fuck? Ooh, get the gun, bitch! Oh my gosh.
And he's gonna get this one down.
I need a teammate on the rooftop up here. I dropped my gun.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and
it's a semi.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying,
Somebody shot me from the other roof spot.
I'm at the bottom, dummy.
I have a vest up here too.
God.
Oh
Kyle,
my.
go back down. Coming, Kyle.
How I get this nigga on the bottom?
They coming, Kyle. Get him.
Not one.
Even the greats in this game, and he's certainly
Kill
qualifies
his
as
ass.
one of them. They're gonna have
I'll
trouble
read
if he
that.
continue to throw into double coverage. He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked
I'm
off.
cutting because I shot at a nigga.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third
Gulag
down.
with a pistol.
From the gun,
Oh.
Jackson.
Okay. He said Alec Burks.
Looking for Green, and it's
Don't try.
intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Through an opening, and
I'm in
Kyle,
the
you give us
gulag.
all of it?
goes. And he
Nah, I downed him. He got up though.
for a Lions touchdown.
I don't know who these people are.
Well, it was third down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one
What up?
better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone. Well, they did what you said. They got off.
Yeah, give me a second.
They dip. I dip. Cause it was
Wait, who's in the
I was
gulag
hard.
with me?
nobody. You
Okay.
and everybody yourself.
Oh man, that's
Why
sad.
you down that nigga? Where they go?
They dip like northwest.
That always takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They
Ah,
stop him on
I made it out the gulag.
short. Will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Alright.
I'm on my way. Don't worry.
So they throw the pick
Don't be
six. They'll get
scared.
another shot
I'm on my
at it
way.
now as this one's in the air. Taken in the
Who's
end
that? Was that Twine?
zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. At their own
Get out of here. Now my headset is dying.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Got red
All you
key
say to your
card.
guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in. But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem. Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Let me use this controller. It's so funny.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The
Okay.
second down play, not
All
much
right,
better
we're
than
back
the
in
first,
business.
just a gain of 1 there.
Yo, this bitch went.
Wait, which one is?
On third down, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're going forward with Dobbins. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Right back to
Yeah.
give to Dobbins. And he'll muscle it.
Didn't know.
And it's third down.
Yeah, they should be on sale. Cali, dude. Cali, you ain't use your
Kelly,
discount.
drop
yet,
your
dude.
money.
Cali, you lost. You used your discount? Oh my
To throw is Jackson. Airing this one out.
god. Cali, what you use your discount on?
And a brings up fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out now. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the...
It's a nigga right here. It's a nigga on top too.
Niggas is fucking
try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete.
Down one. Finish.
TJ Hawkinson. And now it's second down.
He was supposed to be dead.
I just realized for about
I'm in
the last
Southwest.
4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot. Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary.
He was supposed to be dead, dummy.
Hold out, Joe.
My bad. You run a really tight ship.
My fucking phone to cut off,
Just
yeah.
like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Third and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got his man, TJ Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
48-yard line.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make
Wow, that's a nigga I sprayed too.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run with a former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Bro, come on.
It'll be intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This game's so
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Who said that?
19-yard line.
Who said that?
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A huge play there on the screen pass. 47 yards. Rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Gain of 12. And a Raven 1st down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
Cause you know all that cheese shit that they be doing won't be happening. For real. Like the nigga running back's gonna get tired real quick.
As we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
What league? Oh.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
Give me my ball back,
after
boy.
the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were
playing the
more than
game.
prepared for that one.
Trying to get my motherfucking...
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The Lions will use the first of their time.
Keep saying that bitch will flip.
With a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half
Yo,
of play.
this shit blowing me.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You said the what?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll get this one to Galladay. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he stopped immediately.
What you play, Ronnie?
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
My phone is going to take forever to fucking die.
And that is caught.
Get my motherfucking touchdown, nigga.
Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions add on to their lead.
And that's a lead
Nah, I'm
that
streaming on YouTube now.
Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend
Oh.
that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Yardage, not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we've reached the intermission and what right now is a
do I get ball back?
As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in
Oh yeah.
Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
10 yards.
Good position to be in here, second and inches. Once again, it's Swift. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 38. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's second and 8. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They'll set up to throw. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Greg Joseph now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And no, it doesn't get there. It's the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Being chased out left. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
This nigga ass cheeks, bro.
This one all the way down inside the 20. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Julian Okwara. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
That's all that dumb right now. I can't do nothing.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
From his receiver, whether you expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Bro.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Shit, literally.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll